Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Today I have another Clone Wars item that I picked up today, and it is a very cool item and it is brand new and it is just starting to hit shelves. It is an exclusive item to your local Target stores, and this is one of the brand new Geonosis 2-packs. Now there are two packs that Target is exclusively selling. One is the ARF Trooper Waxer and the Geonosis Battle Droid, and then the other is the Special Ops Clone Trooper and the Geonosis Drone. So when I walked into my Target today, I was expecting to see both those packs, and I did. However, I only picked up one. Most likely I will pick the other one up in the time coming. So the one I was most looking forward to buying today was the Special Ops Clone Trooper and the Geonosis Drone Target 2-pack. And I must say, if you are a Clone Wars fan of the Geonosis trilogy, or real CIS or Clone Trooper fan, you're going to want to pick both of these packs up because they're just extraordinary. And I really love this pack. So here's a good image of it on the front. As you can see, the Special Ops Clone Trooper right here, as well as the Geonosis Drone. The back of the packaging, and as you can see, the only Target sticker. So I will just read the little biography on the back of the card. It says, Clone Troopers battle Geonosis drones to stop the production of more battle droids. The Special Ops Clone Trooper is a highly trained, skilled marksman. With his DC-15A blaster, he takes aim at the swarms of Geonosis droids that are attacking the Republic forces. I must say that is a very cool image of characters on the back. I am trying currently to collect all of the figures that have been released based on that of the Geonosis trilogy. So I'm going to try, in the time coming, to pick up the other 2-pack ARF Trooper Boyle and his AT-RT, Clone Trooper Draw, Commander Jet when he comes out, and any other ones that I've missed that are coming out or have been out. So before I get into the figures, I'm going to show you the Galactic Battle Game cards. Here's the one for the Special Ops Clone Trooper. Very nice. And also the Geonosis Drone. This pack also comes with one Galactic Battle Game blue die as well as 2 figure stands. So the figure that I'm going to go over first is the Special Ops Clone Trooper. Now, this is my favorite of the pack just because I love Clone Troopers, and I really love the Geonosis style paint job, as well as the Special Ops helmet that was given to this figure. Now, these guys are under the command of Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi and Clone Commander Jet. Now, Clone Commander Jet was delayed. He was supposed to be, I think, released maybe 1 or 2 waves ago. However, he was delayed and he will be coming out next wave, I think, something like that. But I really hope he comes out because I really would love that figure and he looks amazing. So just going on to the articulation, this guy has a ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrist, ball-jointed torso, swivel hips, ball-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles. Now, when I first saw this guy, I'm like, oh, standard articulation for the Clone Trooper. However, this Clone Trooper has new hands. I'm not sure if he has completely new arms, but I know he has new hands. And I know that because there is no ball hinge in the wrists, which I was really disappointed about. And the hands are supposed to be more scaled to the figure itself. However, it's just really hard to hold weapons. I mean, we first saw that with the Captain Rex in cold weather gear, and we see that through the Flamethrower Trooper and the other troopers that really have that new hand sculpt, and I just don't like it. But other than that, the paint apps, real nice detail, got that desert camo styled look to him. He comes with his DC-15A blaster. He also comes with the new style helmet, which looks absolutely great. Really love that. And this is a pack you're going to want to pick up 1 or 2 of just for the Clone Trooper. Yeah, the Geonosis drone is a real nice accommodation too, but this figure really makes the pack for me. Just that helmet sculpt looks really great. So that is the Special Ops Clone Trooper. Really happy with him. Oh, and by the way, this figure is also been called, I forget what it's called, but it looks like he has the Princess Leia buns on his helmet. And what that is it's communication gear. He's pretty much a guinea pig. He's a test run. They're testing a new style of communication for the helmets. So that's a little bit more detailed what those Princess Leia buns are on the side of his helmet. So that's the Special Ops Clone Trooper. Next we have the Geonosis drone. Now I'll just take this guy off his accessory. So this guy is a repaint of the Geonosis, or the undead Geonosis that I just showed you. How I know that is because he has the hole for the armor piece as well as spots for the wings on his back. So that's how I know this guy is a repaint of that figure, which is completely okay. I mean, they both came out around the same time, and I'm really glad that they got the Geonosis figures out because, you know, they really don't give us enough separatists and, for lack of a better term, bad guys, pretty much, in the collecting world for the Clone Wars. So it's great to get bad guys, and Geonosians are pretty cool. So as you can see, looks great detail-wise, and the same goes for articulation. He's got a ball-jointed neck, ball-jointed shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, swivel wrist, ball-jointed torso, ball-jointed legs, ball-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles. So, like the undead Geonosis, you can remove his arms and legs because of the ball joint there, which I guess you could simulate, you know, a Jedi come and chop his arms off, but I'm just saying that you can do that since it is a repaint of the undead Geonosis. Like I said in that review, I was not completely happy with the style that they've sculpted the legs. It's quite odd to see that, really, and it makes it somewhat difficult to make this figure stand. But other than that, detail-wise, he's great. This figure comes with a few weapons. The first weapon is a Geonosis-style sonic blaster, which is actually slightly different from that of the one packaged with the undead Geonosis. This one is kind of weathered on the handle here. Now, this one also has black here. It's completely black. And inside, it's black instead of green, where the sonic pulse would come out. So that's just a little thing to note. Another thing that comes with this figure is an absolutely amazing piece, and that is this. It is pretty much a machine gun gone Star Wars style on a tripod. So this comes in two pieces. It comes with the tripod, which is on a ball joint, or the gun sits on a ball joint, and then you have the blaster here, and fits on just like that. Now, this weapon was first seen in one of the Ryloth episodes, I believe. I'm pretty sure it did. When Obi-Wan was landing on Ryloth, there were some of the gun emplacements, and I believe these weapons were on there. Since it's on a ball joint, it can rotate around 360 degrees, and it can go up and down, and it just really looks great. And the Geonosis drone can hold on to the handles of the weapon, which in turn allows it to stand a little better without it falling over. And it's just amazing weapon and adds something a little different to Star Wars dioramas you may do, or just looks really cool on your Clone Wars shelf. So this is another great addition and something completely new from this pack. So I really like that. That's why I wanted to pick this pack up over the other one first, because of the clone trooper with the new helmet style, as well as this gun. It just looks great. And, you know, add something a little better to your Separatist. So that's about it. We got the Special Ops Clone Trooper, unnamed by the way. So that's that. Geonosis drone. It's kind of weird pose. Geonosis drone. Looks great. Oh, and another thing to add about this one is there is a new head sculpt with this one. The body is a complete repaint. However, the head sculpt is new because his mouth is not open and the worm is not coming out of his mouth. So I thought I'd just point that out real quick. So there's that. Then we also have the new turret, not necessarily turret, but basically machine gun, machine blaster with tripod. So that is very cool, and I'm really, really happy with this 2-pack, and hopefully in the time coming I will pick up the other 2-pack as well as the other great exclusives such as the new Commander Lock that's coming out. So you can find this in your Target stores right now. I believe this came out either today or last Sunday. So if you want to get this, run to your Target stores right away. And it's about $14.99. And I'm sure this guy will go pretty quickly because, I mean, it's just an amazing pack. So that's about it for this episode. So before I go, I'd like to do another shout out. I think at the end of every review, maybe I'll shout out to someone. So this time I'd like to give out a shout out to another one of my subscribers, Shambly30. So thanks for subscribing. So keep subscribing, rating, commenting. It's great. So until next time, Star Wars collectors keep collecting, Star Wars fans start collecting, and may the Force be with you. Bye.